Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Rachel of Gathered Plans. I have this stunning kit called Early Bloom from The Given Girl. This was probably one of my favorite plan with me's I've done in a long time. I truly had such a pleasure playing with this kit, planning with this kit. Everything that came with it was so easy to plan with, so different at the same time. Like it was a new format because I haven't used the Given Girl kit in a while. And at first, I was a little bit intimidated because I was like, it's a newer format. I haven't used a kit from her shop in quite some time, but it honestly was so effortless and so fun to plan with because everything that Jennifer includes is just so beautiful and her quality is amazing. Just for transparency reasons, I always like to be transparent, right? I will say my least favorite thing was probably the florals. I felt like there was a pretty thick white border around the florals, which made that part a little bit hard to plan with, especially because, florals are so important and trending and a big part of how I planned. So yeah, I mean, regardless of that, it was such a pleasure to plan with this kit. It was so beautiful, so fun, and I knew I kind of had to bump a lot of the kits in my lineup to use this for the last 2 or 3 weeks of spring that I had left to plan. So I had so much fun playing with this kit. It was so incredibly beautiful and fun. I felt like it was pretty monochromatic with the kind of pinks in it. And I was a little bit intimidated by that, to be honest with you, but I think the greens balanced it out. And but at the same time, it was quite easy because I was just able to pull almost every pink like icon I had and it turned out really well. So love these stamps that she has in the kit, the journaling card. I don't know if it was a part of the journaling page or I think it's actually a part of her new format. But regardless, it was so incredibly fun to use and I used it throughout the week. I also pulled in this beautiful floral from Honey Inked on the sidebar there. And then I was struggling with these scallop trims from Sadie Stickers. They were not coming off the glossy paper, and some of the foil was cracking, but thankfully I had plenty because I always get nervous when I break the stickers and I can't use them. Then it's kind of a bummer, right? I wanted to put these down upside down, I guess, just because I think it was easier to lay them down straight. And then these are the cherry blossom, I think, stickers from Sadie Stickers. I really like how bunchy the florals were, so I just went ahead and used them, even though, this isn't really like a cherry blossom kit. Now that I'm looking at it, I feel like it's a lot of the florals like going, like facing down from the colored floral strip and then the ones I put over the headers. But at the same time, I still think it turned out really pretty. These are my favorite dot dividers from Sadie Stickers. And then as always, I'm using some individual accents from her shop as well. Okay, so by the way, um, I don't know if I have an ear infection, or there's something wrong with my ear, but the right ear hurts pretty bad. And I don't know why, but you know, I was always told like adults shouldn't be getting ear infections or something like that. I don't think it's an ear infection. I think it'd be significantly worse, but it just feels a little bit irritated. I don't know what it could be. But who knows. Anyways, I don't know what to talk about. I feel like I haven't done a voiceover in quite some time, even though I just did one not too long ago. And yeah, so you guys are probably gonna watch this before I post the video, but I did already post over on Instagram. But the Gathered Layers collection with Panda Bird Design is releasing a new $2 Tuesday, which is going to be the monthly edition of the tacos. So it's going to match perfectly with the day covers, the day cover strips, and all of that good stuff. So what I really wanted was to have like a pretty full collection that could work cohesively together and that matched and looked really good to accent and to kind of, just make your spreads look pretty. So regardless if you just get the day covers or just get the month sections, it's kind of nice to have that style and design. I think it just looks pretty together, separately. Regardless, they all look gorgeous together, or separately. Like it's just a really pretty sticker, and I love the layering that we did, and I hope that you guys love them too. I've been getting a ton of messages over here on YouTube and DMs asking for the other $2 Tuesday that we released if it was going to be coming back. So since so many people asked, Jess is actually going to bring the date cover strips and individual date covers as well as the washi permanently to the shop tomorrow, July 5th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. The price will, of course, not be at a $2 Tuesday rate, but I think it's only $1 more. So definitely check that out if you're interested and take your time. It's going to be in the shop permanently. So I'm really excited and I love that you guys are enjoying them and want them back. It's cool to start seeing people plan with them and seeing them in spreads and pictures. It looks so good and I'm truly blown away by everybody's creativity. It just looks amazing. Okay, so in the sidebar, I just pulled in some of the florals. I had plenty of those floral strips to work with, and then I used a Crafts by Towie circle, the dainty corner garlands from the Sadie stickers. Oh, this was also the first time I had ever used transparent florals, and since these colors are so saturated, it didn't look too different, but it was really nice to kind of have that just wash of color, and you didn't really see the thick white border. And I didn't have any scripts to really put inside that scallop circle, so I just used a floral from Honey Inked. And of course, I always put the extra full box in the sidebar. So on Monday, I had my massage at 10 a.m. So I've been kind of booking a massage every, I think, 3 weeks. It's kind of been really good for physical therapy too, because I get really deep tissue massages and it really helps. And it's just really nice to get them done first thing on Mondays to kind of start my week really nice. And it's just awesome. So love my masseuse. She's amazing. And okay, so I used a candle to do that. I grabbed Starbucks appropriately right after. And then I had 2 meetings. I loved the icons that Jennifer included with her kits. They are add ons with the journaling page and then all of the floral add ons, but they are such good icons. They are incredibly gorgeous. I love the detail. I love the sizing, especially. I think it's just so good. Um, did shoulders and cardio. I took Jace on a walk. Those are the cute little bones from White Deer Stationery. They're new. I could not wait to use them, so I started using them up. And then I also grabbed some groceries. Love her love her icons. They're so good. The Giving Girl, honestly, I've been asking Jen. I was like, when are you ever gonna bring these icons to the shop permanently because they are just so good. I have been truly adoring colored icons, but I also love when there are colored and foiled icons, especially with how detailed they are. Of course, I'm sure they have to be pretty neutral colorways to match most spreads because if you're gonna buy them, right? Like White Deer Stationery, she has pretty much like very neutral color palettes, so it can go with a lot of stuff. Um, so I don't know if Jen's gonna do something like that, but I hope she does. I really love her icons. Okay, I dropped my sister off, I think, to school or something this day. I had a ton of meetings, so I kind of just mixed up how I marked meetings. I'm pretty sure I used a laptop every single time though, but I did a different like style of layering each time. Had a leg workout and stretched, and those dumbbells are from White Deer Stationery. I love them so much. They're so adorable and I love the sizing. You can see here the really thick white border of the florals, and I was struggling to kind of play around with them, and layering on top of icons was not really working too well for my liking just because it was such a thick white border, and it's so much to try to cut around the floral to kind of get rid of the white border, so I just like didn't. Oh, I had a lot of fun using these calendars and layering the like stamp sticker that came with the kit in addition to it. I just think it looks really good offset like that. It was just so fun and pretty. That ice cream cone is from White Deer Stationery, and then I really adored her thin, like really, really thin scallop dividers here. I liked to see that the calendar was kind of coming down from something versus just floating. So had like a proper stopping point. I will put a transparent floral behind that so that's not too white spacey. Um, what did I do this day? Greg and I grabbed pho. Yeah, that's what we did. We grabbed pho, and then oh, we took my little sister too, and then we grabbed ice cream at Rita's, which was really nice. And I'm pretty sure this was like a gorgeous day out, so we just had the top off of the Jeep. And then on Wednesday, filmed a plan with me. Loved this pen, just like the perfect size, height, length, everything. It just looks so good. Had 3 meetings. That is a Crafts by Towie icon, and then one of the OGs, by the way. The salad sticker is from Crafts by Towie. So the salad sticker is quite large in proportion to like her other icons, but I feel like it has to be because of all the detail in the salad. It just looks so good. um, the Bowstrung box, which is an OG from The Given Girl, and she's had so many different designs now. And then I love that, like, I think it's like a face wash or lotion bottle. Yeah, I don't know. But I just use that to mark putting my makeup on. I just thought it was so cute. It's such a cute icon. I just love the variation of icons. I was determined to use every single one of her icons in the add-on. I didn't use some, but I did a pretty good job, and it just obviously depends on the week and when I want to plan. And obviously some of the icons don't pertain to some of my plans, so it just doesn't match. Like there was a trash bin one. I don't mark, trash all the time or ever, I don't think. So there's that. Had therapy, took Jace on a walk, and I used another piece of the floral trim at the bottom there. Okay, so what else? Okay, so I have my planner on me, but it's like dark in my office when I'm trying to do this voiceover, so I can't really see anything. So, I can't win. Um, Filmed a plan with me. That is a beautiful scallop planner from White Deer Stationery. Had 3 meetings, so I did use a clipboard that came with the kit for this, and I also did love using the transparent florals for this purpose. Like floralizing icons is so seamless with transparent florals because it just like blends in with the icon, so it doesn't even look like you have another sticker on top of the icon, if that makes any sense. So I had 3 meetings. I listened to Counterclock. That was such a crazy season. I think it was like season 3 or 4. Talked to my supervisor, took a nap, and all of my foiled icons that are not the ones that came with the kit are from Crafts by Towie, and the other colored icons are from White Deer Stationery. So just wanted to preface by saying that. So this is a super random thought. um, I don't know why I had this random thought today, but I did. And I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about it or just put it out there and see if someone has the same feeling. But this is so random. Don't judge me. But seriously, like when I go to wash my face, all I could think about is it is not as glamorous as they try to glamorize it on television and in commercials. Like there has to be so much choreography that goes into doing these really gorgeous, elegant looking face wash commercials. There is no way. After I wash my face, there is water all over the sink. I don't splash it that pretty without it getting all over my shirt or in my hair, even if my hair is up. Like I don't get it. It's so fake. It makes me so frustrated because I want to look like that. I don't want to make a mess, but I always do. And I still end up having some form of the face wash soap on my neck or something. Like, sorry, first world problems. It's not really a problem. It's just something I noticed and I was thinking about it. Like, it never looks the way the commercials make it look. When they like do the 2 hand splash the water in your face and the wind blowing, and I'm like, no. First of all, it does not, I don't look that cute. I look like I'm drowning and I have to like hold my breath and it just doesn't work out. That's fine. It's fine. Let me know if you feel the same way, because I kind of feel embarrassed just saying this out loud in my room by myself, talking to myself, because I already talk to myself doing voiceovers and I sound like a weirdo. That's settling in a little bit right now. It's fine. So let me know in comments below what your thoughts are. Okay, so at the bottom of Thursday, I wanted to do the same little combo with the hanging calendar and the stamps that came with the kit to mark that we had a plans change episode. It was Lauren and Tay and myself. The custom script is from Panda Bird Design. I wanted to use the same combination of stickers with the floating calendar throughout the week so it looked cohesive and balanced. That is what we strive for in our Plan With Me's, so it looks really cute and well balanced is what we all strive to be, even in real life. Okay, on Friday, Starbucks run. The Starbucks script is from Paper Trail Plans. All of my meeting scripts are from them as well. Had talked to, who did I talk to? Oh, talked to someone at work. What else? Watched Grace and Frankie. They had a new season and I finished all of it pretty quickly. It's one of those shows like when I'm on my lunch break at work, I'm like making lunch and eating lunch and just watching it, and it's just one of those like feel good shows. You don't have to like think too hard and it's just great. It's funny, I love it. So amazing. Jane Fonda looks phenomenal. I'm gonna put that out there. Also, this TV console sticker is so good. I did the same thing with a transparent floral to make it look, floralized. Had 4 meetings. I used the chair that came with the add-on. Again, I was trying to use up all of the icons that came with the kit. I just had to. Did cardio on the elliptical, used the water bottle for that, and then the utensils to mark that we grabbed sushi and ice cream. Even though those are not chopsticks, I wanted to use all of the icon stickers. I just think a spread looks so good when there are icons that match it perfectly. It's just chef's kiss, like truly so good. All right, so on Saturday, filmed a plan with me. One of my favorite things to do on the top of my weekends. It's just awesome. Took Jace on 2 walks this day, cuddled Jace in my hammock. Like, I posted a little Boomerang on Instagram. He is the cutest thing. Greg had to like pick him up and put him in the hammock with me because it scares him, the fact that it moves around a lot. But he passed out. He was napping hard. It was so cute and comfortable. I loved it. Just the whole swinging motion is so calming and relaxing. Like, I mean, babies, you know, you gotta rock babies and they pass out. I'm the same way. I pass out. Um, what else? Let's see. Oh, I also got hammock stickers from White Deer Stationery. Cannot wait to use those. Um, I watched the documentary, Keep Sweet, Pray, and Obey. Don't want to talk about it. It's disturbing, frustrating, but also kind of fascinating to watch documentaries like that. I think we all kind of have that true crime documentary love, you know what I mean? Did a leg workout. I went shopping at REI. Pretty sure I had to return something. Let's see. We went to Shake Shack right after for dinner. That was really cool. Except for we didn't get a shake. We just got the burgers and shared a fry. um, anyways, what else did I do? So Sunday, this is what I did. I can't see it because my planner. Let's see. It's really dark in my office right now. So it was Philippines Independence Day on the 12th, so I wanted to mark that. And then what else did I do? All of my hanging like flower droops. I don't like the word. You know which word I don't like. I'm not gonna say it. Um, those are all from Sadie Stickers. I also wanted to use this super cute pot. Looks like a little Dutch oven pot thing. That is from the kit add-on. Made biscuits and gravy. So good. Jimmy Dean is my boy. Like, so good. So good. Make it homemade. You know, it's not really homemade, right? Because I do the like Jimmy Dean sausage packet, but or sausage, yeah. And then I make the gravy from scratch, but kind of, yeah, I guess it's homemade. It's so good. And instead of using biscuits, we've been using English muffins because they're a little bit healthier and lighter. And we always have English muffins on deck because they're part of our whole breakfast regimen, especially Greg's. But they're just lighter and not as like dense as biscuits are, you know, because sometimes I don't want to be in a food coma, right after eating breakfast. So what else I do? Did arms and stretch. The yoga mat came with the kit add-on. Um, this was also so convenient. I don't ever really mark anything with picking a prescription, but I also picked up my meds. So that was really convenient that it also was the week I used this kit, and that was the perfect sticker in my add-on. As you can see here, I had tons of florals left over simply because I don't know. I didn't like the really thick white border, and I already talked to Jennifer about it. She's awesome. She loves feedback. And I appreciate that. I love when shops are so open to feedback. We always want to get better, and I really appreciate that. But that was just my biggest hiccup. But otherwise, I'm obsessed with how this spread turned out. It is so beautiful, and it was so fun planning using all of the amazing stickers with her kit. But I do have a code with her. It's Rachel10 for 10% off, and then also put my name in the notes to seller to get my freebie. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.